Hello and welcome everybody, iReview99 here, and today I did want to show you a mod review on Industrial Craft. It is out for Minecraft 1.5, but I'm currently reviewing it on 1.47. Not much changes though, so if you're on the 1.5 version, just follow along and you'll do fine. Is that a dungeon or something here? I don't know, it's just weird. So, first thing you want to craft yourself in IC2 is a generator. Actually no. First thing you want to do is craft yourself a tree tap. A tree tap, which is just a little bit of wood. You can also get the electric tree tap later on. So what you want to do is get a tree tap and find an industrial craft rubber tree on it. Rubber tree, bone meal, dirt. So we'll just come over here to the corner. It's a perfectly valid place. And bone meal. And then this is an industrial craft 2 rubber tree. You can tell by normally the pointy things on top and the look of the leaves. What you do is you find these orange blobs and you just right click and that will give you sticky resin. What you do with that sticky resin, you smelt it to get rubber. And then you have to get some copper, and then you want to craft yourself copper cable, which is just 6 rubber and some of that. Or you can just make yourself uninsulated and just add the rubber yourself. So we'll get some of that. Then you want to craft yourself a generator. A generator is just crafted with some refined iron, which refined iron you get from, from a machine block. Actually no, you get it from smelting iron into refined iron. Don't know where I was getting that from. And then you need a battery and an iron furnace. An iron furnace is just regular iron, or you can have the furnace with this much iron. And then the battery is a copper cable, redstone, and then some tin. So there is our generator, and the first means of power is also, if you break an industrial craft machine, you're most likely to get a machine block back. And just not, and it will get we'll get the geothermal. As you can see, we've got the generator back out of the geothermal. We should at one point get the machine block out of that, but we're being very lucky. And what you want to get yourself is wrench. It has to be the industrial craft wrench, this one, or this one. They're just crafted up with some bronze, and bronze is just some which is just copper ingot and some tin, which makes some bronze. And what we want to do is get ourselves a wrench. We'll get the electric one. No, we'll get this one. And we'll need some coal. Just coal. And bang that in there. This is your first sort of means of power. Now the first machine that we want to make, because there's a way of doubling your ores, so don't smelt all your ores before you start. So if we get ourselves, wait for this, a macerator, which is just flint, a machine block, an electronic circuit, and 2 cobblestone. A machine block is just 8 refined iron, and this is just an electronic circuit, which is 6 copper cables, so it's a whole bag, 1 refined iron and 2 redstone. 2 ways of crafting it. So what we want to do to our macerator, we can just plonk it here and it will start charging up. Or when you have further down the line, you have to add cable. So you can just add cable, and cabling looks pretty cool. Right, so now if we just get some ore, this iron ore will do. As you can see, it will start very slowly macerate. These are some of the recipes. So you can get wool to string, stone into cobble, gravel into flint, clay dust. Oh, what have I done? I crashed my game. Oh, no, there we go. What was that? What was that I just had? Construction foam. Oh, it looks like something from IC2. As you can see, each ore gives you some dust, and each dust, let's just get some power going on in here. And we want to then craft ourselves a furnace. I recommend starting off with the electric furnace and then moving on to the induction furnace. The electric furnace is just an iron furnace, 2 redstone, and an electronic circuit. So there we go, bang, an electric furnace. See, that's starting to get power. Then we put that in there, and pretty quickly, it's quicker than a regular furnace. It gives you some ingots. Now you're noticing there's some slots here. Yeah, there are certain upgrades to change the voltage. The one I like to get started with is an overclocker. That is just with some 10k coolant cells, which is just a water bottle or a water capsule or a water can or a water cell, surrounded with some tin, gives you some coolant. Now, with the things I have, it can take about 4 of these. And look at how quickly, and 4's too many, as you can see. We can do 1, we can do 2, we can do 3, we can't do 3. So this machine, with the power we have, and the maceration here, can do 3. That means this one might be able to do 4. Yeah, there we go, we can do 3 from the amount of power we've got. So this is pretty much just your basic setup, and as you can see, I've already got 12 iron. Then what we can do with that iron is refine that iron. And also what you can get is these transformer upgrades. Instead of using a low voltage transformer, because these are all low voltage machines, what you want to do later on is get like some solar panels and some MFEs and backbox. Backboxes are the low power one, but the MFEs are like the top tier. Let's go with some refined iron. Industrial credits. Industrial credits. I don't know what the heck these are used for. I think these are just for currency. There we go. And this power is no good. Let's get that out. Well, first of all, we need a better supply of power, because coal, we don't want to be wasting all our coal. So why don't we run some cabling over here and get a solar panel. There are these, but these aren't included with Industrial Craft. These are add-ons. Compact solars. So there we go. That we don't want that there. What we do want now is a back box. Back box. And then run that like that. And that back box is solely getting 1 EU per tick. Now EU is the Industrial Craft 2 power, and this just being created by this. But also what you could do always is just break this, and you get a generator back. I should have known. And get solar panel, and just get some more. And that should be generating power, not very quick. What we want to do now is just run along with these machines. As you can see, it's now supplying steady power, so we've got power from the coal and power from the back box. Now, isn't that cool? I think it is. I 1000 million trillion bazillions think it's cool. There are other forms of power which we'll get into later on. If you've got the Direwolf 20 pack, copper is just the thermal expansion copper. Spawns quite high up. Then the industrial craft power, which you can just change in the configs. Right, so this is the first part of basics of Industrial Craft 2. Further on this mod review, we're going to be going on through some more advanced stuff, you might say. So I'll be back in a minute. Right, now I want to get on with how Industrial Craft 2 can be worked around with a sorting system. So what I want is just to have a back box here. A back box is crafted with some wood, a copper cable and 3 batteries. Then I want the LV solar array, which is the compact solars mod, which is just 8 solar panels with an LV transformer. So if we just that's the output, and we want some copper cabling. There we go. 8, 12, 16, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, something or other. Something, there's like 60 energy units per tick. So now what you want to do, if you just want to get a macerator, actually no, we don't want that there. You want type cable to just go underneath the ground, so we'll have a macerator there, furnace there. Right, then each of these will get 4 of these. And what we want to do, and it's pretty simple, is input to the top. Right, pretty simple, right? So if we get a sorting machine, right, so now if we get a sorting machine, we just place it there. We'll just set that to that, to that, to that. We get a battery box, and we get the Web Power 2 solar panels. Right, so this should be gaining a fair amount of electricity. Yeah, as you can see, that's going up pretty quick. And what we can just do is get a chest. So just get a chest. We'll say anything not to know what to do with, pink, but anything orange, so send ores. So that ones you might get in the Direwolf 20 pack at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. what we can do is we can just stick this in here. And now get some tubes. So, yeah, extract pretty much like that. Right, so this should be full up, that should be full up, all these solar panels. And what we want to do is get some paint. So what was it? It was orange. So this could be the orange path. So that's all orange. We don't have to do all of that, but I just like it. And pink for this path. Right, and that can just go into a chest. We want to get ourselves a retriever. Two of these. We want some we want this to come down like this. That can move like that, and we can have this all like this. We'll just do it straight from the cable. That should be getting power. Right, okay. So if we just get ourselves a pneumatic tube. These all need to be one further away. Cool. And so we want to add pneumatic tubes. We want to place down some retrievers. So just extract to magenta. This is magenta. Just get rid of that. That can just be a normal one. And magenta. So magenta. And this one can be, say, set to green. Yellow. So yellow. Any yellow things can come over here into the yellow, being pumped out. Obviously these need power, so let's get some wire, blue electricity, Right, we've got cover for there. They should be getting some juice. They should be getting some juice. Why aren't they getting juice? Okay, so it can't be powered from the bottom or on the sides. That might leave a bummer for our cabling. Or not. Cool, they're getting some juice. Let's give this thing a whirl, shall we? So we get some ore. Let's just say some gold ore. They should be to orange and be macerated. Oh, these need timers. And red alloy. And yellow gets sent back down into the furnace to be pulled out when the ores are done. There we go, we're getting some gold ore in there, and we can just throw all of our chunk in there, and that will get sent down. So everything is ended up in this chest. Now obviously this is kind of messy, but this is just to show you how you can use Industrial Craft 2 with a sorting system, because they're all like fussy with what side you place things in and everything. So yeah, it's cool. So these get smelted, then sent down. Seven's still pretty good. Sweet. So there you go. That is now a sorting system. Sorting system for Industrial Craft 2. Obviously you can make yours fancier and work, but this is pretty much how to make a sorting system that imports into one chest, macerates and smelts. So that's pretty much it for this mod review. If you want to know how to install this mod, yeah, it's a long mod review, but it's not even a full mod. You can do so much with Industrial Craft. Make up to lasers, lava power, nano armor, which I'll show you real quick. Quantum armor. Whee, whoosh, whoosh. It's basically a power suit. Literally is just a power suit. Whoosh, whoosh. And you don't take full damage because of the boots. So yeah, anyway guys, I do hope you enjoyed this mod review, and I will see you in the installation part of this video. I'll see you in a minute. So, how I would recommend to install Industrial Craft 2 is open up your FTB launcher, ouch, and download any one of these packs that contain IC2. But to do it manually, all you have to do is there is download 20, what else? Go into your .minecraft folder, find bin, open up your minecraft.jar, which you have force updated your game. So force update your game, and then add in your minecraft.jar. Don't forget to delete the meta-inf. Add in Minecraft Forge, not source, but universal. And then all you do is run Minecraft, and you find then to close Minecraft, go back, and you should have a mods folder, and you just stick IC2 in here with that, and there you go. Can I just show you what I was doing with my mod? I've got some pretty nice stuff going on at the moment. This is Forge coding, not model loader like we did in my tutorials. So far I've just got the mixed gem, the mixed gem, the mixed block, copper ingot, and the copper block. I love the copper block. Look how sweet it looks. That's a 9x9 with a copper block. Looks sick. It's like a brassy sort of looking block. It's quite nice. Sweet. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and when you do that, it should all be good. So I hope you enjoyed, everyone, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.